NFL 23 on EA Sports. And we've got Miles Jack. He got a chance to rest and heal up last week on the bye. It's the Steelers and the Bengals.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here come the Steelers for the first time in this game with their free agent signing at quarterback, the former #2 overall pick, Mitchell Trubisky. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
For these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick. 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Room here to run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now it's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete.
He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there.
And it's 3rd and 5. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that.
Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown.
McPherson on for the point after.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Play action. Now Trubisky. Pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches. When they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Here's Lewis to return.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Now the Bengals getting set for their first possession of the ball game and leading them out in his 3rd season. Really the face of Cincinnati football, Joe Burrow. Starting on the ground with Herbert.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
They'll go again with Herbert.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Herbert. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
The Bengals at 4-5, a game under 500, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And they'll run again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. Herbert.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That was the kind of play that this defense needed because it has not been a good half for them on that side of the football. Maybe they can use that one to regroup a little bit and start to play a little bit better.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he's got it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. On 1st down, Trubisky. Oh, good move. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
CD, that's the second time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game, so you mentioned.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Everson Griffin, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
On the return, here comes Lewis.
They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Herbert once more.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. A handoff for Herbert.
There's a nice move. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 21-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky. He gets it complete to Harris. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And taken right on the 30. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now Herbert to start the drive.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. 11 empty.
They'll run on first down. Herbert, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Here we go.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Trubisky back into his end zone. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. And McPherson on for the extra point.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
One more drive here for the Steeler offense in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play.
After review
So
of the
that
play,
challenge is successful. On second down, this is Harris. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Trubisky now to throw on third down. Now he'll go deep down the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
12, 11 mighty.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So we've come
past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Fields it right around the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
To throw again on second down.
Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45. Mike Tomlin has reached for that red challenge flag, and they'll throw it out there. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now Trubisky on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 22-yard line.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And here's Freiermuth again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And some space here. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. On the give, this is Harris. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And this one is incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
12.
They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Herbert, and this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. On 3rd down, Burrow. Left side, it's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 1st down, here's Burrow. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty.
At the 46-yard line.
second down now. Herbert. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
He gets this one to Boyd.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Now it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They go play action. Trubisky. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Now Trubisky to throw.
Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They hand this off to Harris. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Pittsburgh. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This time it's 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. He finds his man Johnson.
And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
They run with Harris. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Trubisky will throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Harris. And this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him any room to operate.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Trubisky. Buying time to his left. And he's in. Touchdown. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Open man here is Conklin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Out to the left, he's got Sample there. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it.
Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And that will be incomplete.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. He will find his man Chase complete.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now it's Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. Over at the 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. To the right side, complete to Miller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Johnson odds poke free. Football's out. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. That one looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Our quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Here we go.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. And they go play action now. Burrow. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Airing one out for Boyd. They've got his man complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
McPherson now for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now Trubisky on first down.
Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. Finding room at midfield. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
He's got this to Pickens.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And it's caught. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts.